Well, good Monday morning to you. My name is Josh, and I get the absolute pleasure of serving as the Online Ministries Director right here at Pekin First. And I hope you're having a wonderful Monday morning. Yeah, it's the Monday after a long weekend for a lot of us. After a holiday weekend, it can tend to drag a little bit today. If you're one of the lucky ones that take an extra day and you've extended your holiday weekend, I am very, very jealous. So good for you. Take that rest. The rest of us are going to get back to the grind and just get her done. With God's grace today, we are going to make it through because God will always provide, right? So the 4th of July was fantastic. I got the pleasure of volunteering down at the stadium. I love doing that. I create the mix for the fireworks and I help the Chamber of Commerce put that on. It's a great time volunteering. I love the people I volunteer with. Amy McCoy, Heather Robertson, and the whole McCoy family, and Carson Smith, and just a lot of people down there that I love to volunteer with. They're kind of, we're the smaller of the Marigold group that volunteers for Marigold. And so it's great to catch up with them. So I hope you had a fantastic 4th with family and friends and things like that. If you had a chance this week to catch up on our podcast, this is episode 33. Yeah, we've had 33 podcasts. It's crazy. Time is just flying. It's just like when you have kids, right? They just grow so fast. So this is called In God We Trust. It's about how and where you place your faith. Is it with money, hobbies, or maybe a political person? And how all that fits into our daily lives. With the world being torn apart, we always seem to fuel the fire by making social media posts that we don't quite think about before we post them. So anyway, catch up with the Pekin First podcast. It's episode number 33. You can pick this up on Apple Podcasts. You can pick it up on Spotify, YouTube, or you can just ask Alexa to play the Pekin First podcast, and she will do it. Yeah. So that's a great thing. Pekin First softball. We lost our first game this week. It was kind of heartbreaking. We were not on our game for sure on Monday night. So we did lose. We lost to Grace. Congratulations, Grace United. It's a crosstown rivalry, if you will. It's in good spirits for sure. But we weren't there. But Tuesday night we picked it right back up, and it was a makeup game, so we got that done and we won that one. So that was a great time. We do play at 6 o'clock on Diamond 1 tonight. So if you are looking for something to do and want to catch a good-spirited game, come to Diamond 1 in the Pekin Park. VBS is coming faster than we know it. You have to get on our website and register for VBS. It starts, I believe, July 28th, I believe is when it starts. We've got a Dragonland night. We've got, it's a race car theme this year. And from what I hear, there's a couple unexpected things that are going to happen, a couple surprises that are going to happen. So register your kids right online at pekinfirst.org. You can register them right there. If you are interested in volunteering, just email etis@pekinfirst.org and she'll be happy to place you somewhere. This is a pretty large event here at the church. It's great to see all the friends and families here. It's just fantastic. We're also doing, our outreach committee is doing a collection for Timber Creek Healthcare. Yeah, I do have a cheat sheet here because we have so much going on. I just can't remember it all. So we do have a collection going on for Timber Creek Healthcare. These are things that we collect for. It's a elderly facility, and so we collect things that they need, like shampoo or body wash, just things that people need. The other thing is door decorations. This is what gets me, right, is door decorations. The things that entertain people or enlighten their spirits is just amazing to me. Door decorations. I told the story last week where my wife donated bird seed to one of the facilities here in town because that's what they like to do. They like the bird watch, right? And we donated like 100 pounds of bird seed just so they had it. So it's a great thing to do. If you want to donate anything, you can, there's baskets in each of the entrances here at the church and at the back of the sanctuary. You can drop your donations there. So here's an interesting fact. Pekin First has been doing ministry here in the Pekin area for 200 years. Yeah, that's right, 200 years. Pekin celebrated their bicentennial last year. Pekin First will celebrate their bicentennial next year in 2026. So we are looking to create a logo. We've created two. We just can't decide between the two. So the committee said, you know what? Let's put it out to the public and see what the public thinks. So you will be able to see those on our website here sometime this week. Right now, they're in the back of the sanctuary, and you can donate to the one that you like most. Now, those funds are going to go to help us do ministry next year on our 200th anniversary. So to help celebrate and reach out to the community and do community events and things like that. So donate with pennies, donate with dollars, donate with checks, donate with credit cards. But we'll come up with a way for you to donate online so you can see those online. Around the community, man, we have an awesome community here. And you know, sometimes people speak negatively on it. Ooh, that's a big word for Monday morning, right? But it's a great community to live, work, and eat, and just spend time with family in. A great way to spend some time with family is the farmers market. Now that happens at the center next door, at the Miller Center. There we go, the Miller Center next door. Here to the church. You can park in the church's parking lot and walk over. It is fantastic. Alicia Dalt has done a great job with the farmers market. It is vendors and food vendors and craft vendors and just all kinds of things. So I encourage you to do that. That happens every Thursday, and I believe it starts at 4 o'clock. If you haven't heard about First Fridays downtown, now they skipped this First Friday because obviously it was July 4th and there's a whole lot going on there. So they've moved it to July 11th. This is what they call a boutique flea market First Friday. So it happens on the corner of 5th and Court downtown, and it's got music and vendors and food, and it's a great way to spend a Friday evening right downtown. You can the Discover Pekin website says you can connect with vendors who love one-of-a-kind treasures just as much as you do. The boutique flea market will have artist demonstrations, artwork for sale, and live music. So this is a great, I'm sure Terry Gambetti and the committees down there, they do an awesome job with our downtown. You have to go downtown and explore downtown with just all the little shops and the boutiques, the coffee connections down there. Me and my wife, we love the coffee connection. So just encourage you to go down there and explore that. The Pekin Park concert band is going to be performing July 13th at 6:30 on the new stage at the Pekin Park. Now, this is the new amphitheater that they just finished building. It is a fantastic venue. Take a chair, go take a blanket, take a chair, and go listen to the concert July 13th at 6:30. The Peoria Farmers Market has started up, and it started quite a while ago, a month or two ago. And it starts at 8 a.m. This is huge. And so if you miss the Pekin's Farmer Market but still want to go to a farmer's market, this one is great. And it's along the Peoria River front, and all the shops and everything take place, participate in this. Plus there's food and produce and all the things. So I encourage you to visit the Peoria Farmers Market every week at 8 a.m. through August. Elmwood, so we're going to go out a little further. Elmwood has a concert series going on Sunday nights. I encourage you to visit discoverpeoria.com. You can see all the things going on in the area. You can also visit discoverpekin.com and see all the things locally going on. We have so much going on in and around Pekin First. This is the Monday after a holiday. Make it a great one. You have two choices. You can get out of the bed and start off mad that you got to get up, or you can make that other choice and you can just be excited. And what you're going to do, your mood is contagious. So if you start off in a bad mood and you go into work in a bad mood, it kind of goes through, right, your close friends or whatever, your compadres at work, if you will. If you start off in a great mood, you will excite everybody. What is that person so excited about? So just get up on the right side of the bed. Here we go. We're going to do this. God is with us every step of the way, and just know God is there. And I know I have a particular friend out there who is struggling a little more than normal today. I had kind of a rough weekend with some relationship stuff, and I just encourage that person, here we go, right? We're going to get this. We're moving on. You got to come out of it, and you got to put your head up and look life in the eyes and go, God will get me through this. He's bringing me through this for a reason. All right. So remember, God put us here to do great things. So let's go do great things.